Finally back. Pick of the week.
How long's it been? We've been gone.
Episode 9. The last episode was years ago. No, how was it? How many months?
I think it's about 8 months.
I'm finished. But yeah, let's get into this one.
Let's go.
Episode 9. I think we should just jump straight into one of the biggest fights, one of the biggest boxing fights of this, I'll say this generation, but I don't know about that. But you know, a very big boxing fight. We've now seen a new face of boxing.
I think so.
Gervonta Davis has defeated Ryan Garcia. That's what I want to get into first. We're going to touch on that and then get into the other topics today. But yeah, man, as we predicted, Ryan Garcia got, it was brutal, wasn't it? It was a brutal body shot.
It was a body shot. And I think we mentioned it. We're like, you know, everyone was kind of talking about Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell and the body shot finish. And I was like, well, I feel like he's going to get stopped with a body shot himself. And that's kind of what happened. So,
Is that what you said?
yeah.
I can't lie. I thought it was going to be I thought it was going to be a headshot. But, you know, either way, yeah, it was a brutal stoppage there. And I think it was funny, though, because I think this is what happens with fights. You know, when you first, like, when that fight first got announced, I was kind of thinking, Ryan ain't got a chance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The nearer the fight got, all these Ryan Garcia fans come out of nowhere and everyone's talking. And you're kind of like, is this closer than like, I don't know. Now, to be honest, I would never bet money on Ryan Garcia in that fight. I thought it was a mismatch, not a mismatch, but I thought, you know, Tank would show levels, and that's exactly what he did, man. He was, he beat him to the punch. He was more intelligent in the ring. The speed wasn't a factor. I don't really know. Like Ryan decided, I suppose he was quite aggressive, and it kind of helped him at the start. Well, did it really help him? Because he was over aggressive, wasn't he?
And that's how he got dropped.
Yeah, he got dropped in round 2, and literally from round 2, people are saying they didn't give Ryan a round, or he got dropped in round 2. Round 1, maybe you can give it to Ryan. I don't know, maybe, but other than that, do you know what I mean? It was a savage fight, that was. And you saw Ryan as the rounds went on. I didn't give him a round after round 1, honestly. You could tell what I thought was very interesting about that fight is everyone's talking about Ryan's speed. Obviously he's got a bit of pop, but then Tank's got a chin in it, so the power is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's only so much power you can take, but it's about your defense at that high level. That's what I was talking about. That's why I thought Ryan Garcia was severely lacking in the defensive aspect. That's what I was like thinking about. Like, yeah, therefore, when it comes to the defense, and I could see that was going to be a problem for him. But yeah, by round 3, it's like Tank adjusted. The speed wasn't even. Like Tank was basically faster. A lot of people were saying Tank wasn't. He was basically faster than him. Do you know what I mean? Like, or as if the speed is the same. Tank adjusted to his speed. Tank was dodging his left hook. Every left hook he threw, Tank was slipping away from it. He countered the left hook to drop him. And did you see the way Ryan was turning his back?
Yeah.
Like when he was throwing the butt. And if someone was saying, there's a few people like, you know, when you see there's bummy boxing comments, and when you tell people they don't watch boxing or don't understand it, and then there's actually good comments where you can tell people understand the sport. And people are like, Ryan has no control over that left hook. It's one speed. He just wings it every time.
Yeah.
So there's no control with it. So if he misses,
he's in trouble.
And that's how he got dropped, didn't it? He missed that left hook. Tank dodged it, hit him. So every time, Ryan knew if he was going to go for it, he would have to completely dip out of the way, and that's why he was turning his back.
Ref saved me. Ref saved me.
It was one of them ones. But yeah, man. It was a good fight. To be honest, I like Ryan Garcia, man. Every time he fights, he's in exciting fights. He's just reckless.
I'll always tune into one of his fights.
Same.
Always. So it's
every
like
time Ryan Garcia fights, he's going ham. That's what I can say. That's all I can say. But yeah. Other than that, boy, yeah. What did you think?
To be fair, like I was looking at Ryan Garcia and I was like, you know what? My third thing is like credit to Ryan Garcia. You know, he's bringing the old school boxing back. It doesn't matter about taking L's, taking losses. You get in there and you fight the best. If you think you're the best, you're gonna fight the best in your division, no? Like, you know, for example, Spence and Crawford. I love both guys, but they still haven't got into the ring.
Yeah.
And it's like all these young guys are kind of showing them up. It's like Ryan Garcia, Tank, they made the fight happen. It wasn't, this and, I want to get paid this much. They just got in there and scrapped. So
it's true.
I just say credit to both guys. You know, you can make fun of Garcia, you can say what you want. Oh, he, Tank mashed him up, but he got in the ring and he's better than all these, couch potatoes, I like to call them.
Yeah, it's true.
And he was coming for it
They always
after
do
getting
that.
dropped.
All the fans that don't understand boxing, they're like, Ryan didn't even do anything. What did he do?
Oh, the rehydration. this is all the fans.
You want to know when you are the two biggest names in the division? I want to see it again. I
wanna
want to
see
see
it
it
again.
again. And I want to see it with no rehydration time.
Oh, listen.
No, just credit to both guys, man. That's literally my thing. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the contest for how long it went on.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just want to see more fights like that. I want to see Haney, Shakur, Shakur Davis, Shakur Stevenson.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Ryan, what do you think's next for him? Ryan Garcia, like what?
Why you doing this to me, bro? No. Honestly, I think Ryan Garcia should fight. Can he fight Teofimo?
Yeah, but yeah, he's gonna move up because he said obviously the rehydration, the weight.
Fight Teofimo,
He says he's more comfortable at what you call it,
140.
Yeah, 140.
One of the biggest promoters.
But then again, it's like, you know what? Yeah, Teofimo and Ryan, I feel like they got the same level of boxing.
No, but I feel like Ryan could just catch him.
Yeah, Ryan might catch him. Like Ryan got more heart than him, maybe.
And I feel like his boxing ability is a bit better. No? He's got more range?
I don't know. He's a bit tall, but the thing is, Tio got pop. But Ryan's got a chin. That's one thing I have to say. Ryan ate that headshot from Tank.
Yeah.
He was eating shots from Tank. Like Tank was countering Ryan. Like people don't really get that fight. What was actually happening? Like Tank actually just outboxed him completely. It was just he showed skills, and like Ryan was taking shots. His nose was bloody. He was kind of getting a beat down there, and he was taking it. It was just the body, obviously. Maybe the rehydration clause did come into effect, but who had a rehydration clause? Barrios had one as well, but he was just saying he just didn't make anything of it.
But my thing is that people were saying the rehydration clause is for both fighters.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah, it's true.
Kind of stop with the cap. Like, I understand what they're saying, but you got in there and you scrapped in it. Let's not start talking about rehydration.
Yeah, but this cracked me up. Listen, Ryan had a mole in the camp, bro. What's going on here? Listen to this guy, bro.
Hey, King Ryan. Inspiring. I injured you with the body shot. Now you lost to Tank. I am sorry. Are you okay?
He's not serious.
Bro, that guy's fresh, bro. This guy moves.
I'm very chill.
Bro, I thought this was a joke when I saw that.
How is he?
That guy's a real Olympian, and he's big. If you see him, he's wedged.
Oh, he looks like a unit.
He's a little unit. Like apparently, he hurt Ryan to the body, and like Tank and all that knew. So when they were covering it, that's why Tank was saying all that stuff. Like Tank, all of that. Trust me, bro.
How do they do this? Like they also move.
He knew. That's why he was saying something.
Because you remember like the old Mayweather fights. He would say, he would just not like somehow he would have spies in like people's camps.
He's like, it's the art of war, isn't it? So they're not playing around. It's the art of war. That's all I'll say. But yeah, no, man, they were not playing around.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, no, that made me laugh. I was thinking, how has he got moles in the camp in there? Yeah, I felt a bit sorry for Ryan. Did you see how De La Hoya wasn't there at the press conference as well? What do you think about that?
No, personally, like we know De La Hoya, like he's gone through loads of stuff, you know, drug addiction, you know, cross-dressing, a load of mad crazy stuff in it. So it's like when I look at that guy, I look at someone who's mentally ill, if I'm being honest in it. I don't look at De La Hoya and say like I accept him for bro, he's a brilliant boxer, bro. I don't really look at
That's the drug addiction and cross-dressing.
but bro, and you know it, like we all know it, De La Hoya has been through some stuff in it.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
so like if he didn't want to turn up, we don't even know. It could have just been something normal, but you know how the media is, they're gonna say, oh,
Did you see what he said?
Tank's getting abandoned.
Did you see what he said about it?
What did he say?
Bro,
Is it bad?
Bro, I don't know. Listen,
Oh no. Whoops.
I don't know. Tell me what you think about this.
All right, let's have a look at this.
But I don't like. Listen, maybe this is true, innit? But yeah, it's a bit deep, man. Like it sounded like it just sounded like a bag of waffle to me. If I have to be honest, I don't want to.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
let me watch this and then give my
First
views
of all,
again.
congratulations to Gervonta Davis. You fought a hell of a fight. My hat's off to you. You had a great game plan, beautiful body shot. Ryan Garcia, we are proud of you. The world is proud of you. You made this fight happen. You wanted this fight, and I'm sure a lot of fighters will learn from you that you're daring to be great. But I do want to clarify why Bernard Hopkins and I weren't at the post-fight press conference. First of all, Bernard Hopkins was accused during the weigh-in of having testosterone cream on his hands and touching Gervonta Davis when he only wanted to help him because he was going to fall off the stage. So PBC, Gervonta's promoter, banned him from everything. He couldn't get inside the ring. He couldn't do anything during the promotion. And so as for myself, my security team told me, boss, we got to get the fuck out of here because I received death threats. You guys don't know this. I received death threats throughout the whole week, and they just said it was simply too dangerous, so we got out of there. And plus, Eric Gomez, who is my president, who was right there, front and center with Ryan Garcia, so there was no issue, no problems. This is all coming from all these PBC minions that are just attacking.
That's
Bro, this sound like extreme cap.
that's enough.
Bro, can't they have security? Come on, man. This is a big time boxing event. They all have loads of money.
That is so random.
Where is he coming from?
What's this now? Huh?
And if he did have steroid cream, like, don't focus on your fighter. Why are you touching Tank? Tank has all these guys around him. You're telling me no one in
Tank's
Tank's...
the stage stuff is a bit there.
Bro, Tank's very aware. You could see how he was moving in the boxing fight. So it's like...
Tank don't fall off stages. He pushes man off the stage.
Yeah.
We've all seen it. I'm joking. But yeah. Anyway, that's that's kind of our post-fight reviews after like a good week. You know, we let it all fit in. We saw the reactions to the big fight. And would you say Tank is the new face of boxing?
He's
done about I think 1.2 million pay-per-view buys.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's a very big fight. But obviously, of course, he needed a dance partner, Ryan, with all the fans. Big up Ryan Garcia. He'll be back.
100%, man.
He's a good fighter, man. But yeah, he just needs to keep working on his weaknesses and come back stronger, I guess.
Yeah, man. Because at the higher level, it's only like minor details. So it's like people want to, you know, you get them people who are just, you know, Ryan Garcia is gonna knock out Tank, and then as soon as he loses, they're calling him crap. He can't box, and I'm like, at the highest level, it's only the smallest little details.
Trust me.
So you know, they can say what they want, but Ryan Garcia, he's still a champion. You know, he can still improve and come back, and he's only 24 years old. So
Tank was more experienced and older. Just more.
So just the couch potatoes.
Yeah, the couch potatoes need to relax. But yeah, I think that's enough on that one. Let's move on to the next topic. I want to touch on. We got another lightweight right now. It's a stacked division. Another interesting fight coming up. I think it's May 20th, isn't it? Lomachenko beats Devin Haney.
This is a good one.
This is a good one. Yeah, this is This is one where pardon me, the Lomachenko fans are going to be sad after this one because they've actually come out the woodwork again.
Yeah, what these Lomachenko fans, you know what it was, yeah?
After he got whooped by Teofimo, that they disappeared.
Silence, bro. Teofimo, I'm sorry, I feel like he's got the worst skill set in the whole division. And he beat the pound for pound best fighter. But one thing I give Lomachenko, he's a fantastic and brilliant fighter. But he was going through a lot of stress with the Ukraine war. And I think he may have actually had an injury, I think.
What's the war then?
But I feel like he would have probably known.
The war even started then?
I don't know, you know.
Maybe
I think it had, to be fair. But I feel like he did have an injury because he did look a bit off.
But Usyk's scrapping in the war and he's punching up AJ, so...
Yeah, that's not really an excuse, is it?
Yeah, it's not. But, yeah, man, this one... My predictions, I think we already dropped a prediction video, but still, I just think... I generally think Devin Haney is too much for him.
Yeah, I think he's too young, too much momentum.
Devin Haney's just moving like he's the GOAT. He says... Hey, we can see it here, you know. Devin Haney he truly believes that he is the superior fighter, you know. Devin Haney claims, I'm better than Lomachenko in every aspect and attribute.
Wow. And
I remember when Lomachenko was next to Haney in the ring, I think it was after Lomachenko's last fight, and he was making jokes about how big Devin was, but in my mind I was like, is this a already built-in excuse for Lomachenko? I don't know. But listen, this is my prediction. Yeah, Devin Haney's gonna win. It will be his hardest fight. Very hard fight, but actually not very hard. I think he'll win. I think he'll win clearly, but there will be difficulties there, and there will be problems that Lomachenko is going to give him. But ultimately, he's gonna beat him clearly. And then this is the predictions that are about the fight. I've got a prediction about the fans. All the Lomachenko fans are gonna make excuses, yeah, and then they're gonna say he was old.
Yeah,
he was this. But how old is Lomachenko?
35, 36.
Listen, Floyd was 36 when he whooped Canelo, innit? Just remember that. So I don't want to hear all this. Lomachenko this, Lomachenko that. Listen, you guys need to give up with the Lomachenko bread. Because he's not beating Devin Haney. Yeah? Lomachenko is not the only one with skills in boxing, guys. Yeah, so the Lomachenko fans, just get ready in it to be salty after the fight. Because I'm just telling you now, it's not going to go how you think. I don't know why they come out of nowhere just talking about Loma's going to do this, he's going to stop this, he's going to pivot and do that. All right, we'll see. I'm saying Devin Haney's going to put a good work rate on him. I'm not saying Loma's not going to have any success, but I feel like Loma, by round 6, he's going to be behind. And it's like, it's his fight. Now he's going to have to push the pressure against the bigger guy. He's going to have to run into counters, etc. Do you know what I mean? So
interesting. But say Loma did win. Say Loma does win. What do you think the response would be from the Lomachenko fans?
If he does win, they'll be going mad. They'll say he's pound for pound number 1 again. He's still somehow pound for pound number 2. Like. I don't know, bro.
Lomachenko, he's the GOAT, man. He could just take L's. I've
seen some crazy pound for pound lists, but
it is what it is, isn't it?
Nah. I'm looking forward to the fight though because I like Lomachenko, really good fighter. And he's, you know what I mean, he's tricky. When you're in there with Lomachenko, you have to be on your A game. But I think Devin Haney, he's one of them guys, he rises to the level of his competition. And, you know, he's been wanting to fight Lomachenko from years ago. I mean, they used to call him the email champ, but now look how times have changed. And I think people need to put respect on Devin. He's got one of, you know, like if Devin fought who he wanted to fight, he would clearly have the best resume at the lightweight division, but it's like people basically ducked him. And then they tried to make a joke about him. How can someone duck you and then try to call him an emo champ? That makes sense. But now he's got all the belts. He beat the man that beat the man.
Look at me now.
Whoop Cambosos.
twice in his hometown
twice,
innit?
clearly.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. I just think skills pay the bills. People are talking about Loma by TKO, or I don't know who Loma TKO or whatever. That's a all the guys Loma TKO.
I don't know who you beat, I don't know who you lost to.
There's one thing I want to say to the Lomachenko fans though.
What?
Listen, I'm gonna look you guys dead in the eyes. Lomachenko has zero power at this current weight. Zero.
Yeah, they're also gonna say he was too small. But no, he's not a big. I'm not gonna.
No. He's not a big guy.
He's a 130, 135. That's max. He's
100%.
He's not no 140 pounder. No way, nowhere near.
But that's why I gave him his credit because
I knew he was quite small.
his ability is what carries him.
He's not a bigger 135 pounder at all. Devin Haney's quite big, but you know what I'm saying. Devin Haney's got the size on him. I think he's got faster feet.
But
Like their footwork's as. People just think Lomachenko's footwork's so crazy because he does pivots on bums. It's annoying, bro. Like, I've had enough of the pivots, bro. It's so great. I'm like, all right, bro.
Lomachenko pivots and they just bug out their brains malfunction.
It's like, all right. But Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that stuff's going to work on him. Like, look at it didn't work on TFB, bro, and that guy's not a genius, is he? He just has a bit of it. He just got fast hands, a bit of timing, and do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he hits hard, so, bro. But yeah, that's me. I'm saying Devin Haney's going to beat him decisively. We kind of already dropped a prediction video.
And the only thing I said is, like, if Loma did win, I think it would be due to Haney actually being drained. Because he does look quite like cut at some of these weightings.
Yeah.
And he's a lot bigger and thicker than he used to be. Because he was like, we were watching the old highlights and it's like I could see his back like growing.
Have you seen it recently?
Wait, could he be juicing?
Devin Haney on the juice. Maybe
No, because
maybe
he's
juicing for Tank.
Because he's
You don't want it. You don't want to fight Tank without the juice now.
without the juice.
No, I'm joking. But yeah, man, that should be a good fight. Should be a great fight. But yeah, lightweight right now is a stacked division. You got Shakur there. You know, then you got Keyshawn Davis and
Frank Martin.
And Frank Martin. Actually, I want to move on swiftly to that. So yeah, that's it for the Lomachenko and Devin Haney fight. You can also check out our video and a little breakdown on that one. But yeah, I feel like Devin Haney's jab will give him problems, and then it will set up the right hand, all of that, and it will just be, you know what I mean? Devin Haney and his team can come up with a good game plan for Lomachenko. People act like it's some impossible task, but Lomachenko has been beat many times, and Devin Haney is the unbeaten fighter. Devin Haney is probably the more confident fighter right now, and yeah, man, he's just going in right now, and he just wants to prove himself. So he's the man. I feel like it's hard to beat someone like that. Do you know what I mean? Coming up, trying to prove himself. He's got all the belts. He probably still thinks people, how can they not respect me? So that's why he's calling out Lomachenko, and he wants to, you know, show people how good he is. So yeah, big up to both fighters though. Going to be a great fight. Can't wait for that one. But yeah, let's move on to some more news about 135-pound news. The lightweight division stacked, and after his last fight against Yigit, Keyshawn Davis beats Yigit. That was a scrap.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. Yeah, he was talking a lot of crud, and he called out Frank Martin. And let's see, got a few clips here to see what they have to say about each other.
Looks like they don't really want to fight me, you know. I'm outspoken, period. People know that. People don't like that, some people. So it's clear as day I want to fight him. I never really hear a response saying, let's make it happen, or this, that, and the third. You see Errol Spence threw Shakur in there for whatever reason. So I don't know if they want to fight me for whatever reason. Like, why would you? I don't know. But shit, in terms of fighting, like I said, if it is that, he still never came out and said, I want to fight you. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to be no fucking low reward 2 years down the line. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, he still ain't say he wanted to fight me. It's not like he's going to be retiring in 2 years. Yeah. Do you want to fight me? But I'm going to just put this out there, Frank. I don't think you want to fight me, bro. I feel like deep down inside, you don't want to fight me for whatever reason.
He's funny. Because of little dudes.
Because, you know, he does call you out a lot. He recently said that he'll hurt you. He was saying it to Errol. He said in an interview with me actually. He was just like, Errol, keep hyping your boy up. You're gonna get your boy hurt. So,
That's what he's supposed to say. Yeah, I mean he's supposed to say that. You know, so I ain't worried about none of it. You know, what I tell him, like, stay in your lane. Like, stay in your lane, like we'll dance, you know, go fight. You know, they brought up something about records. What his record is and where my record was at when I was coming up. First, we came up different. You know what I mean? It's easy. They came up on top rank. You know what I mean? They came up with a big promoter, one of the biggest.
That's true. Very true.
They gonna have a good opponent pool, so they can get fighters with good records to make these fighters' resumes look good. You know what I mean? I came up fighting in armories. You know, I'm hustling tickets, so we came up different. So when it comes to records, like, don't look at who I fought in the beginning. Look at who I've been fighting. I ain't got no layups. Look who I've been fighting my last 5-6 fights. You know what I mean? He ain't fought nobody. 7 fights, 6 fights. He ain't fought nobody. Like none of the dudes I fought. You know what I mean? And of course, you're gonna have a better resume. You're a bronze, silver medalist in the Olympics. Come on, you know. So it's just different. Like, it's just different. We ain't in the amateurs no more though. We in the pros.
that's a fair point, man. Do you kind of think that fight is something that's gonna happen down the line, though, man? Or you think I don't want to say the talent gap, but do you think that it's just because you're like pretty much right there for a world title shot? Keyshawn, he's really, really good, but he still has like a ways to go before he gets there. So do you think that you guys are just too far apart right now for that to be realistic?
No, I mean, yeah, we ain't gonna fight right now. It ain't nothing that's gonna happen right now.
It's quite interesting though, the different routes boxers take, and I feel like the guys that take the harder route, so they're low-key a bit more.
You know, if he ranked where he's supposed to be at high or whatever, we could dance because he keep talking. You know, so, you know me, I give him what he asking for.
Okay. Yeah, man, some fighting words there, but yeah, what you said? Who do you think wins that one?
I think Frank Martin smokes him.
I think I was gonna say that. I think he smokes him. I think not smoke.
Not smoke, but I think he out hustle him.
I think Frank Martin beats him. I think he can even drop him. Like, I think he can beat him clearly, and it's about, like, especially right now, the way Keyshawn's talking, like he wants to fight him right now. I don't know. I heard Bomac said he kind of doesn't want it right now, which is understandable. I think Keyshawn's only had like 8 fights.
Oh nah,
7 fights. So it's like, you know, Frank Martin's at least like 18 or something like that. It's kind of like, it would be kind of like the experience gap of Ryan and Tank in a way. Like, not as in like Keyshawn. Like, I know Keyshawn. I think Keyshawn has better fight IQ, just better skills than Ryan Garcia. But I do think there's an experience gap, and experience is a big part. Even though like Keyshawn's one of them guys that, you know, his talent can make up for experience, but experience is still a thing. Like, you can't just jump out and, you know what I mean. So I do feel like, yeah, it is. But it's interesting. But yeah, I do think Frank Martin beats him. And it's just like the way I've seen Frank Martin looks more polished. Like, if Frank Martin fought Yigit, he would have. I feel like he would have dealt with Yigit better, in my opinion. But not to take anything away from Keyshawn. That's a little, you know, touch on that. Probably won't happen anytime soon. Anyway, it's just an interesting thing. Like, a lot of great fighters at 135. You know, you got Shakur as well.
Yeah,
Shakur and Frank Martin probably even makes more sense than Keyshawn and Frank Martin, honestly. That's why Spence probably threw his name in there, because it's like, why am I fighting the guy? But why am I going to put my guy in with him?
Yeah.
What's that for?
And he's kind of jumping the ladder. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, but that's what Keyshawn's trying to do. He's grifting, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, after the interview.
He's kind of smoofish. It's like kind of smoofish. Like, it's like kind of, you know, when Jaron Ennis was trying to get in with Spence. I'm like, I understand it, but
yeah, it's like, it's not gonna be right now, is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Interesting one. Anything else at lightweight? Yeah, not at lightweight, but we can move on now to some more boxing news, some other fights that are coming up. Oh yeah, You got Inoue. He's Stephen Fulton.
Oh,
I nearly forgot about mentioning that.
I forgot about that matchup.
Listen. And I just want to put this out there now. Inoue, yeah, he's cold. He is. But the only guy I know that he tucked in, who I know who the hell he was, is Donaire.
Yeah,
And he was old.
yeah. That was an old Donaire that got punched over by
And the first
Rigo.
Time, and the first time, it was a bit of a war. So I might have to play the.
I don't know who you beat, I don't know who you lost to.
Yeah.
But no, Inoue is cold though. Like,
No, he's cold.
He's got explosions. Like, I think he hits the hardest at that. What weight is it? I need to just double check.
120, 118?
120 or 118 pounds. Oh.
Yeah, no, definitely. But one thing I've seen about Inoue, he gets hit, bro. I've seen him take licks.
He gets hit if he doesn't just knock him out.
Yeah, but then again, he just puts people away. So it's like a thing of, does it really matter?
Bro, yeah, he's 30 years old now. So yeah, he's at bantamweight. And yeah, his next fight, Stephen Fulton. I knew his record's 24-0, 21 KOs. Stephen Fulton, 21-0. And the thing about Stephen Fulton is 8 KOs, so he ain't got the pop like that. But Stephen Fulton has got defense. There ain't no way, listen, Inoue, there ain't no way Inoue is going to get in there and just knock him out like he's doing to these jokers.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Inoue you could put him on the defensive, maybe Stephen Fulton's game plan gets a bit shooken up by the power and all that. But listen, if he gets outboxed, I would not. I don't know. Listen, Stephen Fulton come from that Philly gym with Ennis and then man.
Yeah.
Like it's not going to be no walk in the park. I hope people know that. That's going to be a good fight. And I'm very interested to see how Inoue deals with that American style. Like, I don't know.
It's true.
I can't even think. I need to look at Inoue's record again because maybe I'm just overlooking the guys he's tucked in. But yeah, the Nito Donaire.
I don't know no one on there.
He KO'd Paul Butler. Don't know who that guy is. Yeah. He KO'd Nito Donaire though. Jeez. I knew he's quick though.
Yeah. But Nonito had been damaged.
He has been damaged.
Like Axeman.
But if Inoue, and Nonito does try to war with people. He does try it.
Yeah.
Just to comfy, especially when he got older. But yeah, Stephen Fulton, he ain't gonna walk in and just punch him out like that, man. I'm telling you now. Fulton's slippery, bro. That's an interesting fight. Like, I might have to do a whole separate video of the breakdown on that one. I have my full predictions after I've sat and thought about that more. But yeah, what's your thoughts on that? Anyway, v Stephen Fulton.
Yeah, man. You know what?
I don't know if you've seen Stephen Fulton fight before. Very slippery fighter.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of him, to be fair. I think I saw like a small highlight, but I didn't know he was in the same weight class as the monster sort of thing. You know, I've seen Inoue get some horrible KOs. So it's like, with me, I'm just thinking like, it's kind of the thing about Paulie is like, if you can actually get to a certain level without having knockout power,
yeah, you have to be.
You have to have a certain amount of boxing skill
at a very high level. Yeah, it is defense that brings you to these victories. I'm telling you now, because everyone can have hit hard and be strong and stuff, but if you ain't got defense, it's gonna get long for you at a certain point when you meet someone else with power. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, it's just, I just want to see a good fight. Honestly, it's very interesting. Like, it's an interesting style, like a matchup in terms of style, as you can see here.
I'm trying to think. Like, I would want to have a prediction, but I haven't seen much of Fulton to say that. But it's just like, just knowing the gym he's from.
But to be honest, I've seen Fulton pressured a bit. You know what I mean? I know he can do it. Like, if anyone can stop him or hurt him, it's going to be Inoue. Do you know what I mean? So it don't mean like, it doesn't mean I'm not saying that Inoue can't stop him because his defense is so great. It's just he's going to have to work for it. He's going to have to eat punches, and do you know what I mean? He's going to have to be boxing. It's a boxing match at the end of the day. It's not just you getting in there to have who hits harder. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, him and Ennis, I think they're quite close. Full Philly. Yeah, he's just a slippery guy, man. It's actually equals to slippery. Like, imagine a small dog like this, though, because he's not dodging up no big, slow guys. Do you know what I mean? All of these lot are fast at this weight. They're all quick at this weight. So, yeah, it's a very, very interesting matchup.
Yeah, bro. It seems like it could be like a fight of the night sort of thing. Because he's coming to just demolish, innit? The same.
He's coming to crush you.
Destroy you, man. Like,
even the way he fights, you see his sparring clips as well. Like, he'll stand there with his guard up and then just like catch something and explode into your chin. But he definitely got the most power at that weight, to be honest, that I've seen so far anyway. It's just definitely folding out boxing a few guys.
He does look slick, man.
Very, very, very slick boxing style. I like the Philadelphia style there. But yeah, man, I'm very interested in that one.
Definitely. Prediction, you know what? Fulton by unanimous decision.
Yeah, I think I might go Fulton by unanimous just to spice it up.
Yeah.
The new way he's going to see the end of his reign. But nah, it's a really good fight. Can't wait for that one, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's a great. You can't count out any of the guys, man.
Yeah, you can't count any of them out. That's a very fight that's like two people at the top of their careers right now. And yeah, it should be a great fight. But yeah, let's move on now to some more boxing news. What?
You said boxing news.
Boxing news. I just really laughed because I looked at the topics. I said, "What the hell is this?" Canelo vis.
I don't know who you beat. I don't know who you lost to.
I feel like this is the stuff, yeah, which should take you off pound for pound.
Yeah, this is why Canelo's not the face of boxing, because of this fight. This is why
who is
why Tank overtook him.
Who is this guy that is fighting?
Ryder, I don't know who he is, and I don't care. And I don't care. That's it. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, do you think this is exciting me? Do you think Canelo's
and your
not
alter ego are a pack of bombs.
It's like, oh man, I'm the biggest Canelo fan there is. People don't even know, but it's just like, even me, I'm not tuning into this fight. I feel like
I'll probably tune in to laugh. Because I'm not taking this seriously. So what's going on here?
Just betting on rounds in which Canelo stops him.
Yeah, maybe round 6.
Yeah, I mean, you can't blame Canelo, to be fair. You know, I think he just gonna have a nice little tune up and then maybe get the Benavidez fight.
Yeah, he needs to. Yeah, so maybe it's a little tune up, but I don't know, man. I see people trying to promote this like it's a thing.
Bro, Canelo.
Ryder is getting tucked in, man. That's it.
Yeah,
Let's
bro.
just be real.
Ryder is getting stopped.
It's getting stopped.
Brutally.
It's going to be a brutal
Finished.
stoppage. If Ryder don't get stopped, Canelo's got over the hill. And then something happened. He's got punched. I don't know what happened to Canelo. But
he must have jumped off the juice. That's the only thing I can think.
Canelo jumped off the
No more Mexican meat.
Because, yeah, boy. I don't know. I don't really see much in it. I don't.
Yeah.
I can't even say I don't rate Ryder. I've never seen the guy fight. I'm not going to look at highlights either.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, anything else to talk about that one? I want to just talk about Canelo. I need to see Canelo fight. What's his name?
Benavidez.
Yeah, Benavidez. And then in the future, if he gets past Benavidez, you know what? I don't even want to see Canelo vs Bivol. I think that's what's the point.
Oh, Bivol will outbox him again, probably just punch him through the ropes.
It says don't go too high. I don't criticize Canelo for not being able to beat them 175-pound guys.
They're huge, bro.
He's short, man. He's not that tall.
Yeah, it's just like
He's really not that big in that way. I don't think he's 100. I don't think he feels comfortable at 175 pounds.
And also that style of Bivol is just the worst style. Like, you're just gonna throw volume punches. He can keep you off of his jab.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do to him? You're not gonna land no heavy power punches. He's gonna beat you to the punch every time. So it's just
that style. It's like even when he struggled with Lara, all those type of styles. It's like it's not good for the Canelo, man.
Yeah, it's horrible, man. And it's tiring.
Then there's one guy. Canelo might want to duck.
Oh, Morel.
David Morrell Jr., bro. Oof. Listen, that guy. I think that guy beats Benavidez.
Yeah.
Honestly.
He looks ridiculous.
He looks ridiculous, bro. And he got, bro. That last fight.
And even here, look in the thumbnail. They've got him looking next to David Benavidez, isn't it?
He's a good future fight. The way Morrell fights, very, very, very sharp. That guy.
I want Benavidez 6 days ago.
He wants Benavidez, boy. After his last performance against, pardon me, after Morrell's last performance, that stoppage, was it for his Falcao?
Yeah.
Listen, that knockout against Falcao was dirty, mate. And honestly, the way he rocked my man, I think we have to give him Pick of the Week. It's just right now. But yeah, David Morrell Jr., that guy is a defo problem coming up for that weight division, 168 pounds. I wouldn't be surprised if Canelo never fights that guy ever.
Yeah, just retire before this guy comes up. It's just one of them ones, you know. He needs...
Yeah, I don't know if I should put this on, but
yeah, no, probably not. Yeah.
But David Morrell Jr.
Ping of the week goes to David Morrell Jr.
Listen,
the guy.
The way he pinged Falcao, that his face was rattling, and it was fluid as well. There was no struggling. There was no forcing knockouts. And he even let him off and pointed to him.
Oh, yeah, good stoppage.
And he's tall. It's like he's tall. He's light. He floats around like, I don't know, man. He fights like he's at 147 somehow.
Yeah, he just looks so loose. And his shot selection.
Yeah, no, he's...
Look at that face planted. The guy needs oxygen. Look at his eyes. He's looking directly at the chin and just... Oh.
Yeah, he's a dangerous fighter, that guy, man. But anyway, yeah, Canelo. I don't know what's next for Canelo. Hopefully, he fights Benavidez, and maybe I think that's the only way Canelo becomes the face of boxing again, if he fights Benavidez. Because other than that, no one cares about. I'm sorry, who cares about this fight? Right, I don't care about this fight. Anyway, so we can move on now. Some more boxing rumors. I heard some spicy stuff coming out. So first of all, we got Joshua and Wilder. So Joshua's actually he's basically confirmed it. Joshua's basically come out. You can even show it here, a little interview with a guy, and he's basically, clarified that him and Wilder, they're either trying to get the fight or they should be, fighting in December. So let's keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Play this little video here as well.
That's a great fight.
Great fight.
Come on, champ, let's go. Man, living life. Hey, bro, you're gonna be bad, bro. That's what's happening. You know what's going on. December, yeah? It's public news, bro. We're getting it down. We're throwing it down in December. You gotta get that derby. God willing. Yeah? And same to you, bro. Make sure you win this year.
Come on.
Let's go.
Listen, I need AJ to tuck him in.
Yeah. He can do it. He can
At
do
one
it.
point, I didn't care who won.
Wait. So what's happening with Derek James? Was that just a single fight thing and he's gone to another trainer? Or
No.
He's staying with Derek?
He's staying with Derek. He should be.
Perfect, man.
Yeah, like that was...
In the Texas
AJ, he looked good for...
He was parrying shots.
Yeah, there's a few new things I've seen there. Hopefully him and Derek James, they just keep getting better, you know what I mean? And they carry on working. But, honestly, it's... If you get... Defense don't work against Wilder unless you're Fury. You got crazy chin and you're 5'9" and you're 500 pounds.
But you say that, but...
Listen, if you just get that one crack from that right hand, it's long, man.
Yeah, but...
You can have all the defense in the world.
That kind of makes it good because regardless, like, why do you care about getting hit by Wilder? He either knocks you out or he don't knock you out. But if he doesn't knock you out, you're going to try and get him.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. That's another thing. But you have to be aggressive with Wilder, man.
Yeah.
It don't work. Like, you should learn from Tyson. You have to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Don't come in there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna outbox you
On the
to
back
it.
foot.
What? That's the only thing Derek James needs to. If that fight, they need to be on a mission, like kill. Because the last fight, you saw glimpses of decent boxing, a bit better fundamentals, but we kind of still needed the killer to come out.
Yeah.
If there's no killer in this Wilder fight,
Yeah, it's
if you
game
don't bring
over.
back the Klitschko or Joshua, it's going to be a long day for Joshua. But yeah, I hopefully.
But then also, I want to just cut in because that opponent is just a weird matchup, you know. He has fast counters. He's smaller, so he's punching from down.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
AJ always had problems with
Franklin,
people
he's
that
not a
were a
joker.
bit smaller than him. Yeah, I think it's just a bit awkward. So like AJ and Deontay will be on that similar height. Like Deontay Wilder's not crazy fast. He don't have crazy fast counters. So I feel like there's less punch variation. And I feel like that can play into AJ's favor as long as he just sticks to his fundamentals.
Yeah,
It's like, I mean, it's not it's a hard job, but it's not an impossible job.
yeah.
Whereas I feel like someone like who did he go? What's the guy's name that he fought? He had quite a lot of like punch variation, and he was more slippy, and you know he'd come try punch AJ from weird angles.
Yeah.
Try rough him up in the clinch. Like I don't see Deontay Wilder doing no inside fighting, bro. I just don't see it. Like, I'll be honest.
Oh snap! Yes, coach. I didn't even see Steven. But yeah, man. At the end of the day, we need AJ to do it, bro.
You'll do the job, man. I believe.
But like the way
he'll do it.
everyone turned on him after he gets easy. Like, oh, AJ's crap, man. All these bums, these couch potatoes.
Just
coming
couch
out.
potatoes, bunch of losers. Just sit.
Stiff. Oh shush, man.
Just
AJ went in, man. And now he's with Derek James. I think that's a good partnership, honestly. I like it.
We said this.
One little fight. We said this ages ago. He should.
Well, I'm gonna
How
find
did he
it.
go with what's his name?
I'm gonna find it. I was like,
the Mexicans, Finn Garcia. Right. And that guy's so smooth as well. Like, how you changing the hair?
what's
He
his name?
didn't trade no heavyweight. Well, neither did Derek James.
We're forgetting his name, but that's how you know he's not that good of a coach, innit?
No.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Mikey Garcia's brother.
Oh yeah, cold. Mikey Garcia. What was his name though?
Bro.
Mikey. Well, yeah. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Mikey Garcia.
Is it Robert? Anyway,
Yeah, Robert Garcia. That's
Robert
it.
Garcia.
Yeah.
So yeah, but anyway, Robert Garcia. I don't think that was a good partnership there. But hopefully Derek James, you know, they come on well, and yeah, man, they can do. Hopefully they can do something, and just, you know, shout out to both of the camps. Wilder, can't lie, Wilder's just a G, man. He just scrapped three times in a row.
That's crazy.
He's just a goat. He just has the mental fortitude to keep going. So listen, interesting.
You got
When was Wilder's last fight?
gotta do
Because
something to
AJ
this
is
day.
probably thinking I'm active. What's Wilder been doing? What's his last fight?
Resting, recovering, bro. He's had back to back, like
Yeah, back wars. Yeah, he needs a rest.
can't just be going war after war after war.
War after war after war after war, boy. It's true. But yeah, I think honestly, that fight, man, that could go either way. Let's be real. That's a risky fight. It's a hard fight. It's not an easy fight. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, not an easy fight at all. But yeah, what do you what's your predictions for that one?
Yeah, I say what. I
doing that one. It's
I just want to hear the commentators. And AJ has been knocked down by Deontay Wilder. Can he get to his feet? Oh no, AJ's been counted out.
I'm doing that. I'm hoping.
Yeah,
No,
man.
no,
I think
joking.
AJ can get it done. To be fair,
Yeah, hopefully he gets it done, man. He's a goat. Pick up AJ. We'd like to see come back. Do it for the UK, man. Why not? But yeah, let's move on. A lot of good boxing news lately. Another rumor, I couldn't even believe this. Well, I won't believe it until I see it. Honestly.
yeah, until it's finalized.
But look what we have here.
Oh, come on, this is what I want to see.
It says sources say Errol Spence Jr. and Terence Crawford will take place July 22nd in Las Vegas, reported first by this guy in the ring. So, sources are coming out, breaking news again. I'm seeing quite a bit of news that Errol Spence and Wilder, Errol Spence and Terence Crawford may be happening.
Oh, come on, we need to
see
this.
There's talkings of it here and there. Again, here, Ring Magazine's reporting it, July 22nd. I did hear some cryptic things from Errol Spence as well. You know what? Maybe Errol Spence and maybe they all got like motivated or whatever, or inspired by Tank and
yeah, because it was like I said,
at the end of the day, like F it, just jump in and have a scrap, kind of thing.
Yeah, and then they're both not getting any younger. Like Spence said himself, he's like, bro, I'm like 33, 34 now. Like all these young guys are coming up. At the end of the day, like I'm on the end of half of my career, so gotta get all these good fights in, man. So
it's true, man.
Yeah, I'm ready to see this, man. I just want to see the fight. I don't really care who wins.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, I just want to see a good fight,
man. It's like some of my favorite fighters currently scrapping. I don't even know what to. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna be lost for words that whole fight. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching as a pure fan. May the best man win, boy.
Yeah,
that is gonna be a scrap. There's no way that's not gonna be a good fight. It's impossible.
It's just bombs away, innit? Like there's no way it can't be. There's no way it's a boring fight. None of them are ever in boring fights. Exactly. I've never seen a boring Terence Crawford fight. I've never seen a boring Errol Spence fight. Facts. So it's gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to this one, man. Definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, would it be? I'm just trying to think what will happen, because Crawford, sometimes you see him get caught and wobbled, but it's like when Crawford hits people, they feel it, man. He's not no Ugas.
True,
like, imagine Crawford caught Spence like that when he was all lagging that time.
So maybe that would be the first time Spence would get dropped.
Yeah.
But then same thing is like we've seen Terence Crawford hurt.
Yeah, by Mean Machine.
Mean Machine ain't got, like, he's got pop, but
he got heavy hands.
I've seen Errol Spence, like, he breaks people's faces. So what is he doing to make their eyes and eye sockets break? He does serious damage.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, it's just one of them ones we're just gonna have to watch and see.
Yeah,
I can't really say this and that. I just want to see the fight.
Yeah, I'm not doing no predictions or nothing until this is finalized, because we kind of heard this all before as well. Honestly, let's just be real about that one. But yeah, man, that's I think that's it for some of the boxing news. Other than what do you think next for Tank?
Yeah,
someone said he's gonna rematch this one.
Who?
Oh my God. Hey, hold on. Son, this is when they're gonna fight. Some told me. Wait, is that? Why does he look like? What's his name? Oh, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, we just
finished.
No, what's I saying? What's next? What do you think is next for Tank?
Get up there and just destroy Devin Haney, man.
You think?
Yeah, like I don't see.
So the Tank's gonna rematch this done.
Who's that?
This is the threat. This is the guy that Tank can't beat. Tank's ducking this guy. He's ducking the rematch. He's scared. This is the guy Tank's scared of.
Oh no, not this guy. Like this bro. This guy, he's a great boxer. He's getting too much credit, bruv. Too much credit for being tough. Yeah,
he's ready to shots.
Because you know what happens to these guys when their chin goes? They just get destroyed.
Yeah, he can't move up no weight to dominate no one. Bro.
Yeah, just taking shots on the head.
But I did say though, I think he'll beat Ryan Garcia. Because Ryan Garcia won't knock him out with a left hook. He's not just gonna do that.
Yeah,
and he just gets knocked out. It's gonna be a bit longer. And you drag Ryan Garcia into a war with him. You see the way Tank was moving and using defense and boxing skills. This is where Ryan Garcia, that's the type of stuff he doesn't have. That's where he gets long for Ryan. That's what I'm talking about, boxing IQ and fundamentals, things like that. You need to be able to fight some short guys, taller guys. You know what I mean? Do it all. So I think Tank's a very good fighter, man. But yeah, that's very interesting. Tank. Oh my gosh. Shakur, Devin. I think those are the biggest fights for Tank. kind of in the 135-pound division right now. But as I've kind of said before, I don't think Shakur. I don't think Devin wants to fight any of them at 135 because I know at 140 Devin will 100% be better. And Floyd also said he would like to see Tank feast Teofimo. That would be funny, but I think it would just better him, honestly.
Yeah.
It would just be a boxing match with two guys with power, and one of them's a better boxer. Guess who?
Yeah.
Tank. Do you know what I mean?
Still want to see it though. It'd be entertaining.
It'll be entertaining. Good fight. So yeah.
Hey, talking about Teofimo, remember? There's been some news about him.
Yeah. No, we need to touch on that.
Yeah.
Just some interesting boxing news. These interviews. I think I had it. That's making me laugh. But I got a few memes about this one. Jesus. So, Teofimo. Oh, this guy's so funny, man. But yeah, Teofimo is apparently blaming Top Rank about his career. Talking about for some reason he's talking about black fighters. I don't really get it, but let me just see if I can bring this up quickly.
It just looks bad because it's like there's a lot of black fighters in his division that he just actually can't beat in it. So it just seems like
He's also in his division. The guy that fought Josh Taylor as well first time but lost.
Oh, the guy that actually beat him, but just didn't get it.
Oh no. I'm saying he's a black American fighter, Regis Progress.
Oh,
Regis will beat the crap out of him as well.
Oh, I forgot about Regis.
Regis tweeted as well, I hope I can fight this guy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he said ESPN can keep the black fighters. He's under fire for this boy.
Yeah, man.
Listen, I don't know, man.
But you know, with my thing, I just feel like he's getting like there was even footage of him saying mid-fight, "Do I still got it?"
He's not mentally strong. I don't think or strong enough to be a champion and keep it all. And you know, honestly though, I just always thought he's not that. He's a bit of a donut.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, he's basically accusing Top Rank of bias for black fighters. Do you know what I mean?
Man, you know, this you can only feel sorry for the guy. To be fair, man, you just feel like he just looks like a salty hater because he's just taking L's, or like his career's kind of going downhill. I think Kambosos took his soul. You know when you see them videos when a fighter's soul's been taken. It's just what's going on.
Yeah, it's not a good look, man. It's not a good look. But yeah, regardless, I just think Tio needs to just
I dissed Andre Ward and Timothy Brett in front of ESPN production and all of them for all their affiliation and corruption that they do. Yeah. What happened? I put more weight on my back, and all they was talking about right away when I slipped in the first knockdown they called. I slipped. They called it right away with the ground. He said he hurt. My last fight on ESPN. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
What's he getting jumped for?
Bro.
Oh yeah, he got jumped. Oh, that's why he got jumped by this done. And he said, "Do I still got it?"
Yeah.
I actually feel a bit sorry for him.
Yeah, I feel sorry as well, man. Like the guy dropped him, but how can he say he's slipping? If he slipped, then he does still have it. So why is he asking the coach if he still has it?
Yeah, exactly. Like he knows he didn't slip. He's getting dropped. He's doing silly things. His boxing IQ's not as good as he thinks. His dad, he's just gassing him up. He needs a better trainer. A few things. This video made me laugh. Sorry.
Good fun.
This cracked me up. Like, so basically, you know, Teofimo, he's always moaning about something, innit?
Yeah.
And so I said, so he says, Tio trying to figure out what went wrong with his career, losing to Cambosis or the blacks. The blacks. To black fighters is wrong.
Oh my gosh.
I'm finished.
He's got no accountability, bro. Why is he talking about anyone else?
In the boxing, bro, you need to be mentally strong and be accountable with yourself. You lost, what happened? That's you.
Look at Ryan. Ryan just took the L. I was like, okay.
Ryan took the L. He said, hopefully I'll
what
come
it
back
is.
better. It's what it is, isn't it? He said he was being stupid, whatever. Ryan said, you know, hey, I wasn't being smart in there and I lost. You know what I mean? Like, Carbosa, Teofimo now, he's coming out with all the blaming black fighters, blaming this top rank. It did be badly. I don't know. That in my opinion, it just shows some mental weakness in boxing that you can't, you know what I mean? You can't be moving like that.
Yeah.
You gotta be mentally strong and just accountable for your actions and just carry on and try and improve, man. That's the only way you're gonna do better and win, in my opinion.
It's definitely true.
But yeah, other than that, he needs to shut the hell up about black people. I'm jigging. The race script. Onto more race script. No,
Oh, you know, why is this just all the racial gifting coming up now?
just it.
Since today's just
Yeah, I think that's actually the last bit of boxing news. This is kind of mixing boxing and MMA. I suppose that's a good transition, isn't it? We can talk about Jake Paul and Nate Diaz.
Listen, like I said in my prediction video, yeah.
What do you think about Nate? Go on.
Nah, so I gotta say this to the camera, innit? You know, listen. If Nate does eventually get into the ring with Jake Paul, Jake Paul was getting smacked and walked all around the ring.
I feel like Jake Paul's gonna get stocked and slapped with gloves on, bro.
Yeah, he will do.
Diaz is gonna slap him through the glove. Stocked and slapped through the glove. That's what I'm saying. That's my prediction. Stocked and slapped through the gloves.
He's just gonna pepper him. Like he's gonna realize those those overhands ain't gonna work.
The overhands.
He's just gonna eat them. Eat the overhands. Walk forward like a zombie, and actually pepper him because like Nate Diaz actually has good boxing skills. I think people underrate it because he's in MMA and he has to think about takedowns and sort of stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's like he's only got to focus on your hands, and he's been boxing like professional boxers. You know, Omar Henry since he's been like 16 years old.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like he's been, but like
He does like boxing now. You know,
he's always been in the gym.
They've got that 1-2 down.
He has like a proper boxing coach. That's his striking goal. He's a boxing coach. It's not like MMA boxing sort of thing. So
Yeah, a lot of MMA boxers, I don't know what they're doing. MMA boxing hands is a bit, I don't know, it's a bit iffy, but it's improving.
But yeah, man, I feel like Nate stops him late or just peppers him and just wins in unanimous decision.
Yeah, you could definitely outwork him. It's possible. Only thing is with me, Nate's very old, and it's just typical Jake Paul, man, trying to get old MMA fighters that are not even your weight. It's just same old, isn't it?
Same stuff.
Same stuff. Yeah. So what's your prediction? So a 12-round decision, yeah.
No, I think Nate peppers him and stops him late.
Stops him late, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he stops him late.
But only thing is, Nate hasn't been that too active. This is why I was laughing. I was going to say, what do you think about Nate's last performance? Yeah. Let's see. Nate's
No, but he looks sharp.
Let's see how sharp Nate has been recently. He's cold, bro. I don't know why this joke on. This dude is a boxer as well, you know.
Yeah.
This guy's a professional boxer. I don't know why he's running up to Nate in the street. He's a professional boxer, tried it. Something happened. What? That man wrapped him up. Bro, the way he sunk that in, he got a knee in his mouth. Flipping out, man. Self-defense. Free Nate, self-defense.
Yeah, just took him out. That's what's going to happen to Jake Paul.
In boxing, you know, they're in that position. Like, if Nate gets that, bro, they will do something crazy. You know, Floyd's basically used to do that to people. Just like restrict their movement.
Yeah, of course they do. You're blocking their heart. You're guillotining them,
bro. Like, listen, Nate Diaz got what's that stoppage? TKO.
Yeah, nah, that's a TKO. We shot, man.
Nate Diaz won his last scrap. Jake Paul lost his last one.
Exactly.
That's all I know. He's on the winning streak now. But yeah, seriously, I'm looking forward to that one, guys. Hopefully, yeah, I just want to see Nate punch him up, man. I don't want. I'm sick of Jake Paul now.
Yeah.
He grifted enough.
He's
Fight
grifting off
KSI.
MMA fighters.
You know what? I just need to put this out there. I don't know why I know this. This is the origin of YouTube boxing. I remember it because I was like, just KSI, but he ran over all the way to America in their face, the Paul brothers, and he called out Jake Paul. Jake Paul, not Logan Paul.
Yeah.
The guy his size. He called out Jake Paul and he said, "Fight my older brother." So Jake Paul, deep down inside somewhere, we have to realize all of this, what he's trying to do, he's trying to prove to himself that he has dog. Because when KSI, the real dog, came to his face, KSI could have trash boxing skills. It doesn't matter. He's got dog. He's got that dog in him. You know, you see the X-ray, there's a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, KSI actually got a bit of dog. I don't know if Jake Paul actually has dog. Because he was just a fighter bum. So someone he's got mad advantages over.
Yeah,
size, age, youth, all of that stuff.
And people
when KSI called him out in his face and they're both bums, he said, "No, fight my older brother." Then he wanted to fight a smaller Deji, even smaller than KSI. So
and then Deji was licking him up as well.
Deji was even landing him.
Yeah, so
maybe Jake Paul was a bit more talented, but sometimes it's about the dog. So interesting there, interesting. I don't think he's got enough dog to beat Diaz, honestly. Yeah, even at his age. But yeah, man, that's probably a good transition there. That we can move on to some MMA news, I suppose. Which one you want to cover first?
Yeah, 100%. You know what? First, I want to talk about the Conor versus Chandler.
Oh,
that was quite. This is
Conor McGregor, the GOAT.
The GOAT returns to MMA. Mostly both Chandler and McGregor, they were coaching side by side on the Ultimate Fighter. So I can't wait to see
I just need to see McGregor doing that.
Slip, uppercut, backhand, roll.
Roll.
But it's so funny. That's the combo he would most likely catch. Chandler will
run into something.
That's
a good fight for Conor.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Taylor, but I can't lie though. Chandler goes ham.
Yeah,
and Conor, I don't know what he's been doing, man. He looks a bit. He used to not be stuck in the mud. Now he looks stuck in the mud.
Yeah.
I need that sound clip. You're stuck in the mud.
As long as he comes out, if I see Conor throw a side kick, then it's just a wrap.
Yeah.
If he throws a side kick, then he's gonna control the range and he's gonna ping.
He's coming like he's trying to be a gorilla now, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna doubt McGregor still. It's Chandler, like
Doctor Stoppage.
Even did you see the interaction with Ian Gary? He was another Irish fighter, and he's like, "Don't go wild,
don't go wild."
And he's like, "I don't go wild."
He goes, "I don't go wild." So that means he still doesn't know he goes wild. That means he's still going to go wild, isn't it,
bro?
That's what that means. That means that
he's getting pinged in the first round if that's the case.
That means you don't know that you go wild still. Why was he saying I never go wild?
Maybe he actually incorporates wrestling because he's got good wrestling, but he just never uses it. He just flings bombs, like he just launches bombs.
Yeah, he loves that, hitting people and seeing them collapse.
Yeah.
He fell in love with it. Kind of similar to
probably easier, isn't it? Why do you want you just want to be wrestling? It's tiring. He's probably like, if I just explode on someone's chin and they just...
Yeah, you can end the fight early.
Literally that, man. But what are your predictions for that one? Personally, I think McGregor stops him first or second. Just pings him as he comes in.
I hope it happens, but something's telling me McGregor's going to look good for not even too like that. Remember McGregor in his prime used to be good for 3 rounds. Can you cast this out? Right? So,
like Canelo, innit?
So now Gorilla McGregor, he's good for 1.5. Gorilla McGregor, the big stiff. Oh my God, fam. The steroid McGregor, yeah.
Hopefully.
He's something else. Hopefully the roids give him energy or something, but it's looking like he's going to... That's all right. In maximum, he's going to have maximum juice.
Yeah.
The juice will last until the end of round 2. Round 3, he's going to get long for McGregor. He better knock him out in 2 rounds.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm saying McGregor in 2 rounds because I want him to win.
Yeah, come on, McGregor.
Round 3, I'm going to be like, oh my God, is it 5 rounds?
Hopefully not. Hopefully, it will be. It's going to be a main event 5-rounder.
No.
Hopefully, McGregor's like, no, we ain't doing no 5-rounder, and it's just a barn burner.
Yeah, scrap for 3 rounds.
But who cares if it's a 5 round? Because it's not going 5 rounds.
Yeah,
let's be honest.
It's
not going 5 rounds. So I don't really care how many rounds it is, but McGregor, he needs to just get it done.
Yeah,
back to the basics.
Hopefully McGregor just comes in. He's fluid. for 2 rounds because round 3 I did not want to see him.
Yeah. I don't want to see. I don't want to see him get caught by no bummy.
Yeah, the
like
bums,
Chandler
the
overhand
stuff that he would never get caught with. Is Prime McGregor, the mythical creature of Prime McGregor.
You know, when like Chandler just launches the bombs and it's just so telegraphed, but people just get hit by it.
He
just gets you against the fence, just overhand, and he just drops.
Yeah, I don't know, but hopefully McGregor does his thing, and he can move on and get some other big fights, man. He also said, there's a tweet McGregor said, I think he was talking about it. What was his name? Why am I going blank now? Holloway. He said he wants to fight McGregor. He wants to rematch him. And he's like, hopefully before he retires. And McGregor replied, like, I'm never going to retire, so we're going to fight again. That would be a good fight.
Oh, let's go.
Do you know what I mean?
That's a really good
That's
fight.
a good fight with rematch as well. Whereas I think Holloway will beat him next time.
Yeah, now.
Just now. Do you know what I mean?
Oh man. Where?
Yeah, here we have it here. From the man himself. I'm never retiring, so we're definitely fighting again, lad. So Holloway wants McGregor before he retires. Would be a good fight, man. Hopefully McGregor just batters Chandler, man.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for no Chandler no more. Yeah. If he's reckless, like someone's gonna catch him. Even if he beats McGregor, he's just gonna get caught again rushing in.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this guy.
Knocking himself out with takedowns. Yeah. He picked up Gaethje and headbutted the ground and kind of got rocked by him, like basically rocked himself.
Yeah, that's like this.
He goes wild, like, and then it's like,
he's mad.
Yeah, come on, McGregor needs to just ping him. He needs to ping the jaw.
Trust me. All right.
What have we got next with the MMA news? I think next week we got a fantastic MMA matchup.
Oh yeah.
We have the return of Triple C.
Triple C.
Like, you know, put some respect on Triple C's name. I don't care if he's been out for 3 years. He was a double champ. You know, people can argue, like, you know, Demetrius was, you know, it was an iffy decision, but he definitely won the bantamweight and the flyweight belt. You can't take that away from him. And he's a gold medalist in freestyle wrestling. So I think he's the youngest. I think he might be the youngest gold medalist.
Is it?
Something crazy like that. Like, bro, Cejudo's he's on job. But yeah, and then he's returning to obviously fight Aljamain Sterling.
Yeah.
My thing is, it's like, as much as Cejudo's good, I'm thinking, wait a second. 3 years is a long time. And it's like, Aljo's a big bantamweight. And it's like the grappling.
Yeah, like when people are saying
the grappling
is out for 3, the only person that can say you've been out for 3 years, what are you talking about, is Aljamain, because he's been there active
fighting.
And he's big. He's not no little guy.
Getting the experience and getting the rounds in.
My side, bro.
You see who he's training with, Marab. You see what Marab's doing to top of the division, and that's the person he trains with every day. Unstoppable cardio, wrestling. So it's like, that means Aljamain's able to use the grappling to counter Marab. Because people are thinking, you can say Cejudo has better grappling than Aljamain. Wrestling than Aljamain Sterling.
Yeah, that's wrestling.
But it's not a wrestling fight. He's gonna have to deal with submissions, elbows from the bottom. And if Aljamain gets on top of Cejudo, bro, it's game over. It's actually game over. And that's what a lot of people, I don't think they realize. Because just by circumstance, because when someone is a good wrestler, they're just not on their back by circumstance.
Yeah.
So they can't work off their back.
Yeah.
They're not even going to feel comfortable. They're going to gas out quicker on their back. Imagine a heavy guy on top of you.
God, that Triple C is very techy though. Like
He's techie.
When I see him wrestling, I'm like, this guy knows every foot position this guy has. I know it's just like, even to fight Demetrius Johnson and the way it's very technical fight. I can't take nothing away from him.
You can't. And I think like where Cejudo's going to have his positives in the fight will be, the wrestling, but the grappling aspect will get cancelled out. I feel like Cejudo, if he wants to come in and have like a good chance, it's going to be in the striking department because he has got good hands, but he don't kick. He don't kick that much.
Cejudo.
Yeah, he don't really kick.
He was kicking up Demetrius Johnson, I remember.
He throws them, but it's not like
low kicks.
Low kicks. It's not like crazy things. Or I feel like he's gonna be trying to time knees of Aljamain Sterling shooting in. I feel like Aljamain Sterling's not shooting on Cejudo. I don't think you're shooting on a shorter guy with like gold, like Olympic level pedigree. He's gonna go for like more Greco-Roman body lock takedowns. Try to drag him to the fence. So it's got, bro. I can't wait for that fight. I feel like that fight's gonna be crazy. I feel like.
When I think about it, I'm like,
it's a mad fight. It is actually a crazy fight.
I actually think Cejudo got better striking than that Joker.
Than Yan. Yeah, he does. He does have better striking than Yan.
So even Alden needs to watch out for that as well.
But then also, Cejudo is so short, bro.
Yeah, he's a midget, isn't it?
Bro, like, it's a thing where Aljamain could stick his hand out, bro. And
you're allowed to do that, man.
Yeah, you are, bro. He can stick his hand out. And he's gonna have to shoot, and like, don't be surprised if he shoots, take Aljamain down, and just get subbed.
And yeah, if he makes one little mistake, and Aljamain's on his back for the whole fight again. That guy, when he gets that position, no one can do anything. Like, crazy.
It's just, if you know a position,
I people underestimate Aljamain's technique, man. They do it a lot. You need to watch out for that. 100%.
Yeah, nah. It's just one of them ones, and it's like people are gonna underestimate, but I'm so excited. Like, honestly, I think Aljamain takes it. It's gonna be very close, but I think the range, it's gonna take too much energy to cover the range. If he doesn't shoot Aljamain's legs up early and just get to his body, and he doesn't just close the range quickly, it's just gonna be a long light of Cejudo. He's gonna be just punching and just hitting air.
Yeah,
because whatever you want to say, Aljamain's style striking may look awkward, but he controls the range very well.
That's the thing. If people see that striking, they think, oh yeah, I can just get in and do this. But
I'll just run and leg kick him, and then he can strike like that because he doesn't care about getting taken down because the ground game, the grappling,
he strikes
transitions.
So people try certain things and they fall into a certain. He knows what he's doing. He's not stupid, bro.
This is what I'm saying, man. This is like Aljamain. Even like years ago, he's getting, arm triangles from the bottom. It's like you don't really see that stuff. There's loads of submissions. He gets knee bars from the back position. Like, he's got so many crafty submissions. So it's like there's so much submission threat that Cejudo has to be careful of. So it's a crazy fight.
Yeah.
But my thing is like, Cejudo's been out for 3 years, bro. That's 3 years of not competing. I don't care.
I say Cejudo gets subbed.
Yeah, I think he gets subbed. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets subbed in round 3. It's just like, I made a little mistake, Credit to Sterling. He's a good champion. But I just say credit to Cejudo because he's coming back and he's daring to be great, innit? But one thing I do remember is Cejudo, although he did kind of ruin Marlon Morales' career, his legs were getting destroyed.
Oh, was it leg kick?
Yeah, because he's not a big guy, innit? He's not a big guy for bantamweight. It's like, if you can make flyweight,
that's true.
And then Cejudo was talking about going to 145. Yeah, he could do it, but it's like, this weight class is for a reason. It doesn't matter how good your grappling is. It's like they're gonna be able to eat your shots.
Yeah, no, it's a bit mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a hard one. But if he does beat Aljamain, I'd want to see him try. That would be like real Triple C, goated.
That'd be more than Triple C, isn't it?
I know, because it'd be 2 champion.
Wait. What he won?
Flyweight, bantamweight, and featherweight. He'd have 3.
Oh crap! Yeah.
First simultaneous 3-weight champion. But yeah, what are your predictions for this one?
Can't lie, man. Very casual. I'm joking now. Some MMA fights baffle me though, like the styles. I'm like, Aljo. I'm rooting for Aljo. Cejudo, the 3 years out, I can't get over that. I think Aljamain, he might even outwork him with that weird striking and just put him in positions where Cejudo's thinking what's going on. And I've realised with Aljo, everyone he fights, they always look uncomfortable after like round one. They go, wait, hold on, it's not like I thought. It's like everyone gets in there, and they realize it's a bit different than they thought. Well, I think, Aljamain, you're right about it. He doesn't worry about getting taken down like that. To him, it's just like, okay, yeah, we can go here as well. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, my prediction: Aljamain by decision or even stoppage, man, even submission threat. There's a big submission threat there. I don't know if Cejudo's going to try to strike.
I think he is. I think that's what he's aiming. He thinks he can probably try and knock him out.
Yeah,
I think the guy's cutting a lot of weight. Let me just put. This guy cuts a lot of weight. Let me just put the pressure on him, put the pace on him, and just tire him out.
Yeah.
Put just an unstoppable pace. And it's like someone that has that wrestling grit, like Cejudo can do that, but he can't just run in.
It's interesting, man. Very interesting.
I feel like it's a great matchup.
Cool, man. Do we move on now?
Yeah.
What other MMA news we covered?
I think next, I feel that we have to go back onto the race script. No. So upcoming matchups, so like the middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya.
Yeah.
We should go to his tweet because he says, "I hope you win." Talking about Dricus du Plessis. Obviously, Dricus du Plessis. He's a great upcoming guy, and it's quite interesting to be fair because it's like du Plessis. He had, I think it was a severely blocked nose, so he was fighting with basically a mashed up nose, and he can't breathe through his nose. And that does affect his cardio. And I remember thinking, why is this guy just so he's looking so bummy and tired?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you can't breathe through your nose, and I'm like, ooh. That does make a big difference. So he's
at least got a good mental.
Yeah, and he's got a good mental and but he goes for it. But my thing is he's not beating Robert Whittaker.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Like, I was gonna talk about the build up and how Israel Adesanya. He didn't even say his name, did he? He's just like, I hope that guy wins.
Yeah,
Dricus. These lot are just playing this game. Like, I feel like they're trying to build up a big fight from nothing, man.
Yeah, out of nothing. Yeah. But if he doesn't win, then it's just never gonna fight.
Yes, SK. But the thing with Adesanya, it's just like that striking ain't gonna work with Adesanya. I saw one clip of Dricus. I closed the window. I saw him for one punch. Maybe it was that fight where he was.
Open up his highlights. Let's actually look at some of Dricus's highlights because it's the case where. Let's just say,
his highlight. He ain't getting past Whittaker, bro. Let's just be real.
Yeah, because Whittaker, that second Izzy fight, if he didn't get dropped, that was close, man.
Bro. Slightly, who's done the best against Izzy?
Robert Whittaker.
Other than obviously the guy that.
Obviously, we can say Yan, but that's a heavier weight class.
And the guy that kind of has a win against him.
Yeah, Pereira.
Yeah. You just watched. Oh, he fought Brunson.
Yeah. But Bronson's retired now, ain't he? This is like
Bronson got 0 hands, bro.
Yeah. Bronson's just reckless.
Bronson got no hands.
Let's see this.
You let Bronson catch your leg. It's a Bronson won't catch my leg kicks the dragon.
Bronson's on top of him. Oh, he's on top of Bronson now, though. Oh, Bronson's going for. Oh. Oh, he's got submissions. Submission game. Let's go.
Oh yeah, so this is the guy that was telling Adesanya that he's the real African fighter. He's not a real. Did he even say African champion? Because he fights out of New Zealand or South Africa, and he says Usman and Izzy left Africa to fight.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't know if this guy can get about.
Yeah.
He looks a bit wild on the feet.
You know what I mean? He actually looks okay, but his feet look so slow. Like that day, he's
all his tracks get telegraphed to me. They both. It's not like the Drunken Master. He's the Drunken Master. Yeah. Look at Brunson's striking.
It's crazy.
It's a bit mad.
He's another guy just completely off balance.
Is this the fight where his nose is messed up?
Yeah, maybe.
So maybe you know what? Then maybe we could give him some credit.
It does make him a difference. Nice.
Look how both.
It's just
Look how they're both fighting. Are you getting counted? These little jokers.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
And this old bum ass nigga.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, no, you know, Dricus went ham.
You know what? So anyway, yeah, this is the beef they're trying to build up between Dukas. I can't even say his name. And Izzy, because
Dricus Duplessis.
you know, obviously as a black African fighter, he probably finds it a bit cheeky to say you're not a real African fighter or whatever because you don't train out of Africa. And this is what Izzy had to say in his own podcasts. He was a bit salty. Let's get into this one. Some harsh words here.
Were born in Africa, South Africa. Of course, you're an African. I've never questioned that. But who the fuck is this cracker to tell me who the fuck I am? Who the were born in Africa, South Africa? Of course, you're.
I'm finished. We put him a cracker.
Bro, you know,
I mean, what the hell?
what's going on?
I feel like the UFC needs some more hype. Like,
Yeah,
it's trying to
bro.
bring racial elements.
Bro, Dricus Duplessis is probably on the phone to him.
He didn't listen.
But the fact that as a fucking cracker to tell me who the fuck I am.
Oh
The fact that as a fucking cracker to tell me who the fuck I am.
This is set up. Like conspiracy minds going.
Yeah, man.
What's going on there?
It's like,
Maybe he did get that salty.
but then again, you think about it, you know,
Yeah, dog.
is his relationship with his country, you know, calling himself a broken native, you know, feeling out of place when he came to New Zealand, you know,
Yeah,
how he
being a fake African.
yeah,
fighter.
this is what I mean. and then this is also someone that has like the Africa tattoo on his chest, in it. So you gotta think, for someone to say you're not African, and you know, to do with all the apartheid system, the only reason Dricus Duplessis is there is because of apartheid.
That's
So
a bit political, isn't it?
you don't need to go there, innit? Just win your fights and just fight someone.
Yeah.
So
like,
I do think where he's coming from.
Yeah, he's definitely grifting though. He's definitely
Yeah,
grifting.
it's a real racial grift.
It's a good racial grifter. Get people salty. Get people arguing in the comments. You hear people crying like, "How could he say it? How could he say that?" But yeah, it's interesting, man. Hopefully, hopefully Durkas can actually beat Whittaker. It'll be more fun. Otherwise, Whittaker's gonna fight Adesanya like 7 times.
But that's what I like about MMA though.
Yeah,
He
that's
fight
good.
someone like 6 times.
Yeah, that's the good thing about it. And I think that's where the boxers, they need to take some note from MMA guys. Like, you lose, so just gonna scrap him again.
Yeah.
Why you actually like, let's be real, man. I hope Spence and Crawford fight right now and then they keep fighting each other because they don't like the result. Like, we need to run that back. Like, Terence Crawford, imagine he loses. Apparently Terence Crawford has never been tucked in anything in his whole life or something. It's more like knowing, I couldn't find no one to whoop him. Imagine he just gets whooped. You would never let that go. He's just stubborn. He'll be like,
Come back
he'll
again.
be like, fight me again.
Crazy, like the olden times.
Spencer be like, what?
Didn't the legend all fight
Spencer be
each other?
like, what?
Put his ass in the dirt.
Do you know what I mean? And then they just keep going.
This old bum ass nigga.
But
Song or Simon tonight's main event. I'm gonna go with Song Yadong. You know, it's like because he even gave Corey Sandhagen some licks. Song Yadong,
Song Yadong.
and that fight got
Every time I see Song Yadong fight, he's lit.
He's lit.
Bro,
Like the last fight, he got stopped because of cuts. Corey Sandhagen is a tricky striker, innit? There's nothing you can do. But bro, he was putting licks on Corey Sandhagen, so it's like Song Yadong. Yeah, I'd probably say he's going to be the one who wins tonight.
Yeah, man. Who's he fighting tonight?
I don't know. I actually don't know the other guy.
SK, who's Song Yadong fighting tonight, actually? And yeah, man, should we go live for tonight? You might even just pop on a quick live.
Yeah.
Why not? Bank holiday Monday. Got some time. Some MMA. Could cover that as well, man. But yeah, should we get in some more MMA news?
Yeah, 100%, man. I wanted to cover something. I can't remember what it was. What do you mean?
Leon Edwards.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, and that's another thing. You know, like with Leon Edwards, it's quite funny because you know Kobe was talking about Leon Edwards getting stripped. That you know he's gonna come to London because obviously he was saying Kobe's next and all this, and then Leon was saying like this guy's been just sitting on the sidelines.
Yeah, he's a bit cheeky.
Yeah, he's grifting in it. You gotta respect Kobe's grift.
Yeah, Kobe's grift.
I don't think there's anyone like, other than Connor. I don't know who grifts more than.
He said Song Yadong's fighting a wrestler, Ricky Simon, tough matchup. Oh no!
But listen, Song Yadong, yeah, bro, that guy is the definition of brawl and
listening.
brawl.
Yeah.
He's been training. He's been training with Team Alpha Male. The guy is like he's so explosive.
He's Song
Yadong, and he's got knockout
When I watched it, I
power.
was like, Yadong. He just dongs people. He doesn't ping them. He's got a ding. Yadong. Yeah, no, I like Song, man.
Yeah, hopefully Song
Exciting
Yadong
fight.
smashes him up. Let's go, Song Yadong. But yeah, man, with where are they going with Leon Edwards?
Talking about how.
Yeah, so Leon Edwards is saying he's waiting to fight in Dubai, innit? So he's not even going to be on the London card. So it's like Colby's gonna have to wait, you know.
He's gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah,
Colby needs to have a flipping.
get in there and fight.
Trust me, man.
Look at bro. If
How have you
anything,
been doing?
but this is gonna teach him a lesson, because what's gonna happen? The winner of Gilbert Burns, Bilal Muhammad, and if Bilal Muhammad pulls this off,
if he beats Burns somehow.
If he beats Burns, bro, that's the next fight.
That's the next fight, 100%.
Because he's gonna say, "Oh, you just eye poked me.
Yeah.
You eye poked me." And then Colby's gonna be at the back of the line again.
Back burner. Yeah. So Colby needs to make some noise.
Yeah, he needs to do something, man. Go in there and smash someone up. You know.
Trust me.
So I'm not saying Colby can't do it, like, but sitting out for like 2 years and all this, and then just trying to jump into a title fight.
Trying to sneak into a title.
It's like you got smacked up twice by the guy Leon Edwards beat twice. So like what thinking? You don't have the striking of Usman. You don't have he has no jab. What's Colby's jab? Colby
was slightly outboxing Usman.
But he got no power.
Yeah, he got no power. That's what it is.
He got no pop, bro. So imagine
imagine Leon, like, people don't get it. When you're a techie fighter, power is a bit like, just need to be extra careful. If you ain't got power, you're not gonna outshine Leon. So he'll stand there and beat you up. Literally, he'll just stand there and beat you
then
up.
what's gonna happen?
Take the mick. He'll be so relaxed that the timing's so fluid. He'll just be punching him up in his face. Then he's gonna try to rest.
Telegraph. Those shots are gonna be the most telegraphed thing known to man, and he's gonna run into something for certain.
Yep.
You need a certain level of striking. You can't just. He thinks he's just gonna walk in there and just put a high pace.
Overwhelm him. Yeah, let me put some pace on Leon. He can get a head kick.
You need the striking and power to do that. So I don't know. Maybe he's just jumping on the juice or something.
That's what he's gonna get.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Headshot, bang. Headshot.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, with that one, man, I just see Colby getting stopped brutally, bro. Bad, man. People don't realize he ain't got the striking pedigree, so it's just gonna be worse.
He doesn't.
Like, he has the wrestling ability. If he can incorporate the wrestling, but he's not.
Even that, look how thing done to. I know, okay, he's not a wrestler, but when Leon fought, what's his name, Gunnar Nelson,
bro,
he just dealt with anything. It was just calm.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if Leon Edwards takes Colby down and subs him.
It's true.
After rocking him.
Listen, that's a very plausible thing to happen.
So it's a funny one, isn't it? But my thing is, Colby should have got in there, just smashed someone up, and then got a good title shot, and then gone for it. Because now I have a feeling either Bilal or Burns is going to pass him up.
Bilal or Burns. Burns will probably get a title shot. Did Leon fight Burns really? No,
Burns is like one of the only person Leon hasn't fought.
Oh, is it? They'll probably do that then, because Leon beat everyone else. And like, how's my man just chilling?
Yeah.
Just trying to get a title shot. He's a grifter.
That's what I mean. So,
well, I wouldn't be surprised if Usman just tries to come back after one fight and just rematch it.
Yeah.
That's what everybody's like. One fight, back to the title shot. Like,
if Usman comes back to smoke someone, it's game over.
Usman should just go smoke.
Or even Usman versus Colby again.
I'm saying, like, why not?
The UFC might be, Colby, you want a title shot? Fight this guy who's beat you twice. You know?
But we actually forgot to talk about Max Holloway's last performance. That was a good fight.
Oh, bro, yeah, we did. Oh, that's brilliant.
Brilliant performance against
obviously
Arnold Allen, isn't it?
Yeah, good, great, fantastic fight in Arnold Allen. Fantastic.
Sorry, bro. I downloaded this because it was so funny.
we downloaded it. Oh my gosh.
Arnold Allen is a legend.
He's too legendary. There's no.
Listen, I just need to find which video this is though, because I don't know where
it would have been one of the saved ones, isn't it?
Where is it?
It would have been on where does the OBS stuff save? It's where the OBS stuff saves, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Because we saved it from OBS.
Okay. Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, I remember because I was watching it.
Bro, that was hilarious, man.
We know the date as well. Oh yeah, look, it's right there. Holloway, Arnold Allen, funny knockdown.
Oh my god, this is funny. Hey guys, Holloway,
If you can just someone close, go with that.
maybe, oh my lord.
Oh, we could probably these things are probably on YouTube. I just caught. Oh, but it's just funny, bro. It is some funny stuff.
Listen, this is quality content right here, mate. The way this guy got dropped, I could not believe it. He was just going ham. You know, someone was just trying to wake up on it. He said, come on.
Oh my gosh.
He ran it like a drunk, like he was fighting so technical the whole fight.
Yeah,
he ran it like
man.
a drunk guy. I was like, oh,
Yeah, it's a
no.
bar fight, but he got straight back up. He's such a G.
Holloway's an animal, bro.
Yeah, man.
I like the way he don't spar as well.
Yeah.
But good fighter, man.
That's
Good
pretty
round
much
fighter.
done for the MMA, to be fair.
Yeah, man. Any final little find some final little topics. Mayweather's fighting another bum. Said out back to Tesco.
I know.
I'm finished, man. That's what you said out, bro. That's a one liner.
Oh man.
That's what he sent it back to Tesco, you know.
Bro.
Yeah, SK, you're
Go
killing
take
me.
this meal deal to your chin. Tried coming in with a Tesco meal deal. Is sit down.
Bro. No, I know that as a legend, man. He was even fighting good that fight.
Yeah, man.
It was a very good fight.
And
It's just Holloway's a high level, man. Like,
Yeah, and look,
honestly, that Volkanovski stuff. Volkanovski's a grifter. What do you think he's trying to go up and fight other people? Because he don't want to rematch Holloway.
like Holloway.
Holloway beat him. When did he beat him? No, I think one time he lost, but Holloway beat him
First one,
once.
but the second one,
Holloway won.
won.
And then they tried to just pretend nothing happened.
They grifted it because I think Izzy was the champion at the same time.
Izzy
So
and
having two
that
champions.
team, what's his team? The stupid with the footwork.
You know,
That Bobby coach, I'm joking though. He's
what are they? Team kickboxing or city kickboxing?
City kickboxing jokers.
New Zealand guys.
No, but I want Holloway to go and tuck in Volkanovski, man. I like Volkanovski. He's a G.
But Volkanovski got a dangerous fight coming up. That's another thing we could talk about.
Is he?
He's fighting. How do I always forget this guy's name? Rodriguez. Yahya Rodriguez. Oh my gosh, Yahya's been looking good lately.
Is it?
Yeah, he's been looking good. If you put up the highlights of Yahya versus Emmett, they fought for the interim featherweight championship. So that's why you got the 3 Mexican champs now. So I feel like
wait a minute. I think I know who this is. But it's Josh Emmett.
Yeah, it was a nice fight, man. Just any highlights. But he really done the business. Like he just controlled the range, and Emmett's got some decent wins on his record. It's weird. Like he's just properly juiced up. He's got knockout power. But
he's properly juiced up. How can you say he's properly juiced up? Like, crack?
He just has some ridiculous power. Like he's kind of like a Johnny Hendricks. He just tense, just throws hooks, KOs people.
That video and see whether.
Landing with some good punches.
Oof.
Sorry, lads.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, guys. That was all mad. But yeah, the fight, like he was just using his kicks, the punches, you know, like punching, then kicking.
Yeah.
And it was like the guy was lost. When I tell you, like, Yahya, oof, he was completely lost. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Oh yeah, spamming kicks. That's a nice shot, actually. If you go to the shot.
Brian Ortega.
No, he got injured in this fight and it stopped.
Oh.
This one got stopped early. It was Josh Emmett.
Let's have a look at these ones.
Yeah.
Asking for the copyright.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was just a great performance, and I think he ended it with a sort of triangle submission. Like, he just controlled the range perfectly with his strikes, kicks. was just it was a crazy performance, to be fair.
Oh, I was watching this.
And Emmett was just getting his body kicked to smithereens.
Boy,
You can see Emmett's just like he's a
plodder.
He's a plodder. He's a bit similar to Chandler.
Oh, did I see some dead cardio footwork for no reason? He's just bouncing around. Watch this. What was that for?
And he ran into a kick.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you know what I mean, man. It was a class performance from Rodriguez. So like, it's not no easy fight.
I feel like the thing we're doing, man.
Yeah, Volkanovski with the wrestling in it.
Yeah,
but he needs
to striking, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But he just needs to watch out in there with the crazy kicks.
The champion. Honestly, I want Volkanovski to punch up that beat. It could be. I call him beat.
Oh, he would have beat him. Flipping Islam.
Islam, bro.
Islam was hanging on for dear life.
Bro,
got slumped.
Crazy, bro.
Caught in a rape shot after going 1-on-1 with the police. What is going on?
That's a clear reaction.
Yeah, you know, live reaction.
Live reaction.
The end of the podcast.
But yeah, did I touch the news? I said Mayweather's fighting another bum.
No. Crazy fighting now.
I don't know what
I saw a face off.
Floyd is like to this day. Listen,
I mean,
Floyd is Christian.
How can you resist? How can you resist Floyd payday though?
Right? So a lot of people acting like they wouldn't do that to Floyd. Yes, you would. You joker. You're telling me people are going to pay you that much to fight jokers?
Oh my gosh,
so big. But yeah, man, he's fighting something.
John Gotti.
John Gotti.
Who's John Gotti?
I don't know. I don't know how Floyd even comes up with this stuff. I feel like Floyd's team goes, "Hey, this guy's got a social media."
I feel like they just send a message.
Exhibition. So Floyd vs John Gotti exhibition.
Why is it saying John Gotti? Oh, John Gotti the third.
John Gotti the third, yeah. Someone's, I don't know, man. Someone's, I don't know who John Gotti is. I'm not even gonna lie. And it's set for June 11th. This is John Gotti here, looking like a victim.
You know who's
He's like a certified victim for Floyd.
Is he an MMA fighter?
He might be.
Oh, he's an MMA fighter.
Oh, Floyd's fighting. Floyd's doing the Jake Paul grift.
He's fighting MMA fighters. Well, at least they're not like retired and friends, bro.
Secretly, he's doing MMA grift.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Floyd is something else. I don't know what John Gotti thinks is going to happen.
I think he's thinking his bank account's going to be full.
Yeah, he's trying to sort of sweat like, I'm going to knock Floyd out. He'll have to say the same thing though. Yeah, otherwise, no one watches it.
Yeah, no one's going to watch anything.
What is up, guys? Breaking.
But my thing is, I would also just think, forget it. Floyd's getting old. Maybe I can just somehow just get him.
Yeah, you never know, innit?
Yes.
I don't one of these YouTube jokers just gets Floyd.
Well, it'd be because of age, innit? It wouldn't be, because of boxing.
By that time, it would be 57, man. Well, anyway, lads, it's hard right handed him.
I feel like the first time we see Floyd like fully down. What the hell is this?
Yeah, left. But yeah, other than that, boys,
how long have we been there now?
That's it for this episode of Flipping Us. Is a long one.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the whole podcast because we're about to dip off now. But make sure you're leaving the comments, sharing the videos, subscribe. We should now be dropping at least like every weekend by Monday. Every weekend we should have a podcast out. Yeah. Sunday, Monday, Saturday night, somewhere around those times when we get more consistent. Well, now we are consistent now. Every weekend you'll see this podcast. Yeah, episode 9, episode 10 next week. Look out for it. The weekends is dropping. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you are liking the videos, commenting. Tell us what you think about all of these topics. Do you agree with us? Are we absolutely wrong? Is Lomachenko going to stop Devin Haney?
Are we couch potatoes?
Chair potatoes? Or are the Lomachenko fanboys correct? And the Matrix is coming back. But I think he's getting stopped. No, I'm joking now. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. And peace out, guys.
And this has been Ping of the Week podcast.